I'd like to welcome everybody to another episode of Regulator Gaming. In today's episode, I bring you part 2 of my Fortnite series. Ever since it released during Nintendo's E3, Fortnite has become an obsession. In today's episode, I want to bring you more of my battle highlights as well as my building mechanics. Now, let's get straight into this video. In this scene, I find myself all alone. The last of my team has been wiped out. There are 5 teams of 20 members. Underneath my map, I see there are 2 left within my team. Me and one other soldier. That other soldier won't last too long. Neither will I. But I found this house. Made my way up to the attic. Now what I'm doing is building a safe fort. Sealing up the floor, making this wall so if any enemies happen to stumble up in here, I can shoot through the wooden wall and take them out. I will go full Rambo and unload my complete arsenal. Now I do feel like I'm in that movie, Get Out, like I should just get out and take off as far as possible. But due to the storm closing in, this small circle doesn't have too many places left to hide. My strategy is to hide up here and let the other teams eliminate one another. And when they have been cut down to but a few, I will escape and eliminate what is left. But I am surrounded in my safe zone, thick walls so bullets cannot penetrate me. Anyone who finds me, I will unload my full arsenal through these walls I have built and rebuild what needs to be repaired. They have no idea I am up here, and they have no chance of finding me. I do see the numbers are cutting down. Soon. Oh shit, they blew up the whole fucking house. I'm fucking surrounded. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. Red alert. The ship is sinking. Motherfuckers is everywhere. They're coming out from under bushes, behind trees. These motherfuckers got shotguns. Oh fuck. I'm outnumbered. I'm outgunned. These motherfuckers is on the motherfucking run. Alright, time to redeem myself. I'm in another game building what I call a sniper fort. It keeps me safe from gunfire coming from all directions. I do have a great advantage point, and I'm going to quickly eliminate a few enemies so that my squad can advance forward. I'm going to press onward and make my way up this mountain so that I can take out as many of the enemy as possible. I can see they're shooting down my squad in big numbers. We may not have too great of a chance, but at least I can take out as many as possible. Now this is a highlight I had to include. This squad I was working with in this game was so professional. Whenever you find yourself playing 5 teams of 20, make sure you stick together as a group. Do not spread out. That's a good way to get your team quickly eliminated. In this scene, we catch a team as they are pressing forward and we are pressing forward. But we have them outgunned and outnumbered. Now this scene here is the core point of the entire video. This was a very great game I found myself in. I was once again working with another very professional team. We stayed together, we pressed forward on from position to position. We were building forts all over the map until the safe zone and storm made us all meet up into this small circle. Now what I noticed was they built a small portion of the fort but left the entire rest of the house very open, which made our team very vulnerable. It is 5 teams of 20 members. All teams is a battle royale, every team against the other team. So we were completely surrounded. What I decided I wanted to do was go around and make the fort even bigger, add walls, add floors, roofs, add stairs so that we can make it bigger, taller, keep us safe from all gunfire coming in is the entire point of this fort. Now when you're building, you want to stop periodically to patrol around and look for any weak points within your fort as well as incoming enemies. Now I went into the house and I noticed there was a huge hole which made us very vulnerable once again. They could have snuck in and came in without us noticing. So what I do is close it off, make walls, make a roof, and now I go around patrolling, making sure there are no more enemies as well as no more weak points within the fort. Now I ran out of wood, so I switched to bricks. I do highly recommend you use bricks and metal over wood. Makes your fort a lot stronger. It can withhold a lot more shots, a lot more impact. Here I notice my team is once again very vulnerable. As we are building the fort, we are also moving up higher, which means we need to add walls up higher to keep us safe from oncoming projectiles. I'm now using bricks to make the walls as we move up higher. Like I said before, I ran out of wood, but that's okay because bricks are a lot stronger. They can withstand a lot more damage, a lot more impact from oncoming projectiles. Now when you first drop into the game, you have exactly about 10 minutes before the storm, as well as the safe zone shrinks down to a small zone so that all the teams meet up for the battle royale. In that 10 minutes, you must get as much materials as possible, as well as many weapons as possible. What I recommend, demolish an entire house, demolish an entire wherever you land, house, shed, if you land around a bunch of cars, get metal and bricks. If all you have is wood around you, that'll do. Get all the materials you need within that 10 minutes so that when the battle royale begins, you can build as many forts as you need across the map. That is how this team achieved Victory Royale. We stayed together, everybody retrieved their materials and their weapons. As we moved through the map, we built many forts. As you build, they can add on to yours, you can add on to theirs. Make the forts as big as possible, and every point you build one, the forts protect you from all oncoming enemies. As I finished building this fort up, I noticed across the way, behind the storm, the enemy has built a pitiful fort. So I'm going to pull out my assault rifle and I'm going to assault that fort and chop it down piece by piece. Anyone left behind it will be shot down as well as consumed by the storm. I'm using this corner area as protection. I've learned my lesson about climbing up to the very top. I've been sniped out, I've had it blown up from underneath my feet and fallen down to my death. Here, if they shoot at me, they will either hit the steps or the roof of the house. If they do manage to hit me, I have a chance to back up, use my health or my bandages, or use a shield potion. But they have been consumed by the storm and have no chance of survival. they have no chance of winning, and Victory Royale belongs to us. And that is how you survive in Fortnite. I have been playing 5 teams of 20. Now every game is not perfect. Every game is not a victory. It all depends on how well you work, as well as how well your team works and how well you work together. You have to shoot together. You have to build together. You have to move forward together. Once you drop down, you have 10 minutes to group up. Within that 10 minutes, you must check your map, move towards the arrows. Those are your teammates. Make sure you are all grouping up. As you are grouping up, gather weapons. Gather all the materials you need for building, health packs, bandages, shield potions. So many people just throw them like they are nothing, like it's trash. No, those are more important than the guns themselves. That is how you survive. When the timer starts, once it is over, those with the most members alive wins. Therefore, those bandages and med packs and shield potions are your priority. Make sure you have those over guns. Thank you for watching. This has been Fortnite, presented by Regulator Gaming on the Nintendo Switch. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you would like to add me as a friend on the Nintendo Switch so we can play Fortnite, Victory Royales all night. Follow me across social media or donate to the channel. All that information is down in the description. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and stay tuned for new content.